Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Dennis, Associate Head of School. I've been here going on 5 years, and my role as Associate Head of School allows me the opportunity to have my hands and eyes in a lot of different things. So that's the favorite part of the job. My job has both influence and authority, and I really get an opportunity to carry the mission of the school every day in ways that people may not always understand. And for me, where I am in my own leadership journey is something that I find very fulfilling. So being a Black man in the Associate Head of School allows me to understand the weight of what it's like to be a Black person in this community, but also I have the understanding of the mechanisms of the business of school. So it allows me an opportunity to help translate some of that information to the BHF community in ways where I can, and it also gives me an opportunity to let the BHF community know when I can't. So it's also a healthy relationship about the way our school is so social and connected. The best thing you can do as a member of this community is to just be engaged. So I tell people all the time, don't give us a Lifetime Achievement Award when it comes to your kid. If something is not right or you don't feel like something is happening well, come bring it to us and be ready when we give you the answer. So it's not always going to go in your way, go your favor, but you have somebody on the other side of the desk that understands and empathizes with what you're going through. So for new students joining our community, you want to be a part of the BHF community because there's a legacy and a history and a tradition of what it's like over the last 80 some odd years as a member of the Campbell Hall community. You want to be able to tap into that history. You want to be a part of that legacy because when you move on, we also need your experience to connect to the next person that's coming in. And as a student, you should run for everything. Take up all the seats, take up space. For families and community members who are currently here and haven't been involved in the past years or haven't found ways to get connected, it's never too late. The door is always open, and it's not about when you're coming, it's about how can we support you when you come into the BHF community. So get connected, tell your story, live your own truth, but the door is always open. So reach out for the hand that's reaching in your direction, and you'll find somebody there. So from a parent to parent perspective, one year you may have a really good year of being able to have time and volunteer and spend a bunch of time. You may not have that time another year. So check on people, low stakes. It doesn't always have to be the meal. It could just be a check-in, quick call, because you never know what somebody's going through. And that's what BHF is about. It's Black heritage families. So we want to make sure that we don't leave anybody behind. And if you're having a bad time or you're struggling, sometimes that one call from somebody from BHF can really lift you up.